Okay, pubic hair.
Dick and Marty.
Folks, we're live here on Dick and Marty. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we are getting ready to do a Dick and Marty Read a Reddit, our favorite segment. I'm here with Mr. P. Duncombe and Jordy Jacks, your MC for the night and for every night here on Read a Reddit. Jordy, hit us with a good one.
Okay, so pubic hair, right? It's nice and simple. It's something we all have. Deal with it. It's fucking hair.
Not all of
Uh,
them. Not all of them.
This 18-year-old wants to know if maybe she's just ranting. So she says, okay, so I'm a med student. Wait, I don't even know if it's a fucking he or she. Whatever. Okay, so I'm a med student. Honestly, things don't bother me. I can be okay with lots of weird shit. Awesome. Besides pimple popping and a bad side of dermatology and poop and lower digestive system stuff, lol. Anyways, I recently and for the first time asked my boyfriend to shave his pubes. They're pretty long. Like, yikes, they're long. Like his body's not judging, but he's asking for pretty sloppy head, and I can't handle the body hair in my face. I have a phobia of like loose hair and especially it getting in my mouth or wet between my fingers. Black, whatever. It's bad for my gag reflex.
What?
Man, so far we've been living together and it's been a learning experience I enjoy. I love spending time with someone 24/7, but I haven't learned how to speak up for my part in the relationship, especially the sex aspect of it. I've never had to ask anyone to shave their downstairs stuff, lol. Help share awkward loving relationship stuff. Have you had to do this?
Wow. Actually, not wow. Everyone's got pubic hair, right?
Yeah,
but I think that
Look,
if there's anyone on this show who's seen a shit ton of pubes, it's the boys at P-Tube. So I'm going to let them handle this for right now.
Yeah.
Guys, what are your thoughts on this?
listen. You're a man. Keep your shit clean. Especially if you want lips to base.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it clean. You don't, it's weird. Keep it clean. Trim it.
Yeah.
Trust me. You're gonna like that positive feeling of adding about.
You're gonna like the way you look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that deep voice.
Yeah. You're gonna.
If you want
stand
you want
proud.
sloppy top. You want sloppy toppy. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
take care of that shit. You better take care of that shit, because, listen.
You don't want your girl coughing up a fucking hairnet.
What about what about the other way around, guys? How do you feel about bush?
Oh, you tell her right off the fucking bat.
No, hell no.
Tell her. You tell her. Listen, I can handle a little. All right, listen. If you want to do a little landing strip, keep that shit trimmed. That's fine with me. If you want to make a star or the fucking Playboy bunny, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
As long as it's nice and trimmed. Don't make it look like a fucking hedge.
Gentlemen,
you don't tell them like this. Like,
I gotta tell you, I don't mind a blast from the past. I don't see anything wrong with a little bush. It's totally natural. Sometimes it could be very hot. So you get some hair down there. Let me know you've grown. We're gonna do some growing things.
Listen, what's her name?
They make deodorant for that.
Is it Carly Gray? Is that her name?
Carly Gray. She
Carly
grabs
Gray,
it. Go
right?
ahead.
She's a very lovely female, right? Who just so happens to be a very popular mattress actress.
Right.
Happens to have a very nice amount of old pull me downs. So it's like she could do this, right?
All right.
Now, something about that when the dude's fucking her and it's like maybe it's erotic to her. The fact that she's grabbing her own shit and just pulling it, kind of like if you were to be pulling her hair, she's doing that to her crotch.
She does it to herself.
So which is funny because if you think of it in a way, it's like the guy's pulling here and she's pulling here, so she's like.
So she's got a crazy long bush.
She's going this way.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not that bad. It's like Jordan.
What's her name again?
Carly Gray.
Yeah.
Very lovely woman.
Dickie won't like that. She just had a kid.
Very lovely woman.
They erased it. I think she's retired.
No.
She hasn't returned any of my phone calls.
The way we see it, That's 2 for no bush, and that's
Listen, I'll take a nicely trimmed bush.
Yeah.
So
Or nothing.
I'll take that bush
Or
over
nothing at
bush
all.
to beer. Never give me bush to beer. Never.
Bush. No bush beans.
I'll take some bush beans.
folks, we're live.
Dick and Marty.